Knock, knock. Heard the sound of someone knocking on my door. Is that you, Julie?
Nissan, can you help me study?
Sure. Or you don't understand?
Where?
Yeah, which part? Yeah? Yeah?
Then maybe this part?
You have the correct answer for that.
Not that one, this one.
Yeah, that's correct too. It was hard to describe what was happening, but time passed by. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
Don't get the wrong idea.
What do you mean?
It's not like I'm doing this because I want you to give me attention or anything.
I guess. Judy wanted me to give her attention, didn't she? My dad remarried a little while ago. It was always just my dad and I, so now that I had a new mother and younger sister, the house became a lot livelier at once. I wanted to treasure them. No, I swore that I would. In fact, we're actually close siblings. The only problem was my stepsister grew up with a single mom and probably had to hold back for a lot of things. It seems like it's hard for her to be honest about wanting to be spoiled. She would hide her feelings like this very often. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
If only I was a more dependable guy. Then you'd be able to ask me to spoil you a lot more. When I apologized, Judy left my room without saying a word. I was left all alone in my room. Before a minute went by, Judy came back. With a slightly different appearance than earlier. What? Judy, what is that? There was a board with words written on it hanging from her neck. There, the words, "I was mean to my Nissan, I'm sorry," were written on it.
I made it.
What? Why?
Because I have a hard time saying what I'm thinking, but I don't want you to hate me. That's why it means that I regret my actions whenever I'm wearing this. It means that you didn't do anything wrong.
Got it, but Julie? I won't hate you no matter how much you're not able to say how you feel. There's no way I'd hate you.
Really?
Of course.
It's not like I'm happy you said that or anything.
After saying her usual line, Julie gasped in realization and hid her face away with the board. I couldn't see her expression, but I could tell that she was messed up. After all, we're siblings. By the way, you're really smart, right, Julie?
What? I mean, my grades are at the top of my class.
I was just thinking about reviewing material from freshman year. Do you think you can help me? I want you to teach me if I forgot something.
If you want, I guess I'll have to help you.
Thanks.
It's not like I'm doing it for you or anything.
You're cute, aren't you, Julie?
It doesn't make me happy to hear you say that or anything.
She smiled, a big smile. My stepsister isn't honest with her feelings, but it was easy to tell what she was thinking. It was super cute.
So, where are you going to start?
Let's see, maybe I'll start with math.
It's not like I'm good at math or anything.
What, you're not?
I mean, actually, I might be pretty good at it.
Julie panicked and hit her face with the board again. It was almost time for Christmas. The streets were lit up and everyone looked happy despite how cold it was.
Hey, let's go in that store over there.
My stepsister seemed happy too. Yeah, that's why I was happy too. Julie, are you having fun?
Yep, it's my first time having a Christmas party with family.
Me too. You don't really get a chance to do that when it's just two males.
We didn't do it with two females either.
I'm excited for it.
It's not like I'm excited about it or anything.
After that, Julie's expression showed that she did it again. She attempted to pull out a familiar board from her bag again. Hold on a second.
Huh? What?
Let's not do that outdoors, okay? It'll be okay in a private location like a house, but outside where people didn't know what was going on. If people found out that I was making my sister wear a board that said I was mean to my Nissan, I'm sorry, out in public, I would die. I'd be dead to society.
Nissan, you're hurting my wrist.
Oh, sorry.
It's not like I think the size of your hand or your strength is cool or anything.
Well, I know that, but… I told you, please don't do that in public.
But you'll hate me.
I won't hate you.
Are you sure?
I've told you a bunch of times already.
It's not like I'm happy you said that or anything.
God, this is an endless loop. 10 minutes after that, I somehow calmed Julie down and we entered the shop. We came here to get a present from Mom and Dad, right? You don't have a lot of time.
You're right.
Can you tell me what Mom likes?
She likes cute things.
I see. She seems super cool and responsible, though.
She's trying to look cool. You see it, don't you? She's kind of aloof in some areas.
That's true. She has an unexpected side. Maybe that's what made my dad fall in love.
Don't tell me that you...
Huh? What is it?
Do you like older women who are like Mom?
What? I don't think she's a wonderful person, but...
I won't call you Dad, okay?
What? I won't ask you to do that!
Are you sure? You're not gonna confess your love for Mom?
I won't do that. I meant that I think she's wonderful as a human, not romantically. Besides, fighting over my stepmother with my biological father sounds like hell.
That's good then.
Gosh, what kind of misunderstanding was that? Oh, what about this?
An aroma diffuser?
Yep, Mom seems super busy every day. I thought we could get something to help relieve her stress.
It's not like I think that's a great idea or anything.
I see. Maybe we should choose something else then.
That wasn't what I meant, and...
I know that. I was just kidding.
Were you messing around with me?
I'm sorry. Huh? Oh, why are you trying to pull out the board? You weren't hiding what you were thinking of being mean, right?
I'm thinking about having you wear this.
You're thinking about it? Wait, hold on a second.
I'm not going to.
I'm sorry. That should be kind of embarrassing.
Do you want me to forgive you?
Of course.
I wonder what I should do.
I'll do anything.
Then treat me to a crepe after we're finished shopping here.
You're not gonna be able to eat dinner.
I totally can!
Okay, then.
I also want to see the lights in front of the train station, so come with me.
Yeah.
And also...
There's still more?
Hold my hand.
That's embarrassing.
You said you'd do anything.
I did say that.
I won't forgive liars, you know. Okay, let's get this aroma diffuser to Mom. What should we get Dad?
Wait a second, it's hard to stop when I can only use one hand. Maybe we should let go until we go outside.
We can't.
My stepsister is pretty strict too. After that, we somehow finished shopping, ate crepes, and went to see the lights in front of the train station. Of course, while holding hands the entire time.
Wow, it's so pretty!
It is.
It's shining, they're like stars!
Speaking of Christmas, there's gonna be an event at school, right?
Oh, the volunteer Christmas party.
Julie's eyes sparkled for a second. I swear, girls just love these kinds of things.
I chose that school because of this event, you know?
Is that so?
There are a lot of students like that.
I guess girls like things like this a lot more than I imagined.
How was it last year?
Huh? I don't know.
Why not?
It's a volunteer event, right? It doesn't affect my grades to not participate. What? Julie let out a frustrated voice.
What about this year then?
Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
If it doesn't matter, we should just go.
Yeah, sure.
Yay! It's not like I'm happy that I get to attend it with you or anything. My hands aren't empty, so I can't pull out the board.
By the way, are you interested in any guy, Julie?
Huh?
The main event of the party is the dance, isn't it? Your partner for that dance. At this Christmas party, people ate food, played around, and ended the night with a dance. It was required to participate in the dance as a pair, and as you can probably tell, it was basically a place for couples to present themselves. I'm sure you will probably understand the reason why I've never attended the party. In the dozen or so years of my life, I've never had a girlfriend, not even for a second.
What about you?
I don't really have anyone. Don't make me say it out loud, I'm gonna get sad.
I see. Then I guess I could be your dance partner if you really wanted.
No, isn't that something you participate in as a couple?
Sadness.
Come on, don't be so obviously sad about it. I mean, I guess your reaction is valid. Seems like you expect a lot from this event. I could participate if you really wanted me to. Oh God, I said something Julie would probably say.
If you want me to dance with you that much, I'll participate with you.
Julie then came back at me in her usual stance. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
But still, it's strange that you don't have anyone to go with.
What? A lot of people ask me to go with them, though.
Really?
Yeah, about 10 people.
I see, you have other people then. You don't need to participate with me.
What?
But I guess it's normal, you're this cute. The boys probably can't leave you alone. Oh, well, make sure to introduce me, okay? As your brother. Yeah, as your brother. I need to size up who your boyfriend is.
Nissan, you said that you would attend with me, though.
I said that because I thought you didn't have anyone. But if people are asking you to go with them, you should prioritize that. There won't be any weird rumors if you go with another guy, so it's definitely better.
What do you mean by weird rumors?
Well, you know...
Never mind then.
What?
Never mind. I don't care about you, Nissan.
What's up with you all of a sudden?
I'm going home.
Oh, me too then.
I don't want to walk home with you.
There you go again. But this time was different than usual. No matter how much time passed, Julie didn't try to take out her board. It seems like what she said earlier was that she was actually thinking. What? Why? I didn't understand what my stepsister was thinking at all. It was finally Christmas. I barely spoke to Julie since that incident. Hey, June! I guess you're obviously alone today. What do you mean by obviously? I mean, ever since you got a stepsister, she's been all over you. It hasn't been like that recently, has it? That's true. Did you finally learn to hang out with people other than your sister? I think it's more accurate to say that she learned to hang out with people other than her brother. What does that mean? Never mind, it's nothing. So, where is this little sister of yours? Who knows? Other boys invited her to the party, so she should be dancing with them. I can't find her. Did she leave the party with some guy? What? There are a couple of people like that every year. Telling your parents that it's a school event makes a good excuse, doesn't it? Julie wouldn't do that. Come on. Your sister is a beauty, so it's totally possible. Seems like your sister got ahead of you, Oni-chan. I'm gonna go look for her. Come on, dude, don't do anything crazy. She's gonna start hating you. I don't care if she hates me as long as I find her. The boy who was left alone muttered. I swear that guy has such a sister complex. I found Julie immediately. The party was going on, but she was alone and looking up at the sky. Julie, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing here?
I was looking for you.
Why?
Of course, I could have mentioned the conversation I had with my friend earlier. Because I didn't see you around.
You were worried about me?
Of course I was. You're my stepsister.
It's not like I'm going to say thank you or anything.
I wasn't asking for that. It's normal for me to worry. I was standing absent-mindedly when...
Why don't you sit down?
I'll take you up on that offer then.
Go ahead. I mean, you don't need my permission or anything.
After that, Julie smiled a little bit. Oh, why were you mad recently?
You don't know?
No, I don't.
It's my fault for not being able to express my true feelings, but you're also super clueless.
What, really?
If you don't understand, you should keep thinking about it forever.
That's a problem. I want to make up with you, Julie.
I see. Then...
At that moment, the music coming from the gymnasium changed.
The party is about to end soon.
Yeah, this is the final song.
If you really want me to, I'll dance with you.
I see.
You're the one who's supposed to be begging me to dance.
That's true. No one's watching here anyway. I'm begging you.
I'd be happy to.
It was rare to hear Julie give me a sincere answer. After that...
1, 2. 1, 2. Now turn.
Like this?
Yep. Very good.
I'm sorry.
For what?
That I'm a brother who can't even lead a dance properly.
It's not like I'm going to be disappointed in you over something like that or anything.
We continued to awkwardly dance where no one was watching. The party ended successfully and we held hands to head back home.
Your hands are warm, Nissan.
Your hands are warm too, Julie.
Hey, Nissan. Were you sad that I was being cold to you?
Can I be honest?
Go ahead.
I was so sad.
I see.
After Julie nodded, she quickly let go of my hand and pulled out a familiar board. Yes, the board that had the words, "I was mean to my Nissan. I'm sorry," written in it. She hangs the board from her neck. Aren't you embarrassed?
It's so dark, so it's probably hard to read this. That's why it's not embarrassing.
I see, me too then.
What?
I then pulled out a board from my bag too. On it was written, "I made my little sister angry, I'm sorry."
Where'd you get that?
I made it,
Why?
because I wanted you to forgive me.
You made it? Gosh, you have such a sister complex, Nissan.
Sorry about that.
Okay, if you hang that from your neck and walk home with me, I'll forgive you.
Got it.
You're not embarrassed?
A little bit, but it's nothing if it means that you're gonna forgive me.
We're matching. Hey, Nissan, will you forgive me too?
Of course.
Thank you.
Whoa, Julie actually said what she was thinking.
I feel like I make it obvious though.
Oh, Julie, it's snowing.
You're right, it's a white Christmas.
Snow slowly started falling down from the sky. Our breaths were cold in the dark air, but I wasn't cold. All because I was holding hands with my Alabama little sister.